Well, it's August 15th. Me and the Scarlet Rebel are out for a ride.
We're testing our brand new Sena backpack, and it's given us a lot of trouble so far, so hopefully we've got all the bugs worked out now, but Palomino was starting to get worried that you guys thought he was crazy having conversations with himself, so we figured I better get in on the action a little bit.
Yeah, I'm recording with the GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition. We decided that we'd been wanting to get the Sena backpack for a while, and they had a really good sale going on the Hero 3 and the Sena backpack module thing, and so we figured we better jump on it, while it was on sale, because didn't really think it was ever going to get any lower in price than that, so we went on and got them, and this is our first ride with them installed, so trying to test and do a little trial and error, Just bear with us. Came back here yesterday and with the John Deere and mowed, bush hogged a one strip, path through here on this trail. They'd grown up waist high, so I figured it'd be a little more pleasant to ride in. So cut us a path through here. These guys farming back here this year, they're not farming tobacco back here. They're got some other crop planted here. I don't know exactly what it is. It looks almost like corn, but it's not as high as corn, so I don't think that's what it is. I'm not up on all that stuff, but it's something or another. They had weed out here before that, and they already harvested that with the combine, and now they've planted something else out here that's sprouted up fairly quickly, but like I said, it looks like corn. It may be, I don't know. I wasn't out here when they planted it to ask them, so I'll know in a while. If it gets up high enough, you'll know it's corn. Then we'll know, the mystery will be solved. You can see how overgrown everything else is. I've been to bush hog the pasture yesterday where the horses stay up at the farm, and did the around the barnyard. It needed doing. By the time I got through doing everything, the pasture, the barnyard, this trail, about 10 o'clock last night, so I was pretty worn out after that.
And ready for some fun today.
Yeah, ready to have some laid back cruising. You're riding on terrain like this on the tractor. The tractor doesn't have any suspension on it, so it's it bounces you and jars your body around a lot. After you've been on there for 4 or 5 hours, it gets to you after a while. Have to be thankful that the Hondas have nice, soft suspension on them and soft seats when we come back and ride on this terrain, because it sure does make it a lot more pleasant. Take a ride down here to the creek and look at it. I'm sure it's dry. Hadn't had much rain this week. Yep, she's bone dry. Like a pickup truck has drove through here. Like some tracks in the grass there. You want to lead the way, babe?
All right.
Nice day for a ride.
Yeah, not too hot. Especially when you're moving.
Yeah. Hot when you're sitting still, but you know, when you're moving along, everything cools down. Helmet, my new former helmet's starting to get more and more comfortable now. It's breaking in, I think. Starting to feel more like my old one. It was never bad to start with. It's just, you know, tighter, you know, like they all are when you first start out. They have to get properly seasoned. Doesn't take long, a little sweat, they'll take care of that. Do plenty of that this time of year.
That's for sure.
Looks like the water hole's drying up. Water levels receded quite a bit. Yeah.
Deer track?
Yeah. Yeah, sure they've probably been back there to the water hole getting their water at night. Just taking a ride by the duck pond here. speed bump up there, isn't it?
Another one. Bump.
Yeah. It's a drainage ditch there. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Yeah, we found this crow over here sitting in the field. Must be something wrong with him. He's acting like he's injured. He can't fly away or something or another. I know he's hot sitting in the sun there. You guess he broke his wing or something?
That could be. I don't know.
Going ahead or what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm going, okay. You nominated me, all right. I got you.
Age before beauty.
We'll take a left over here on the other side of the fence. Right, there's another ditch right here, so watch out. Yeah, I bush hogged this yesterday too. Yeah, the trail keeps on going that way and back around up that way, but I didn't do that part. Turn around right here. What are you doing over there?
Howdy.
Howdy. So yeah, we're over here making our way down this dirt road, heading to the Watkins Trail. Got to go down this for, I don't know, a mile or two, you know, before you get to the actual woods. The Watkins Trail starts. Getting ready to come up on the swamp crossing here. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but this, yeah, even the swamps. Careful, it's soft on these sides, babe. I sunk down back there on my right side. Yeah, this bedding or stuff here, this gray kind of ground up stuff that's on this dirt road is ground up asphalt. So I'm told they had it hauled in here. It was from some road project that was being torn up, and they ground it up. And apparently you can get it really cheap per truckload. So they coated and dumped several loads on this dirt road here. And it's been like that for a while. But when you're riding in it, it's very, I don't know if the word to say, squishy may not be really the right word, but it's like riding in sand. Yeah, exactly. It's very, you're constantly having to correct yourself, you know, and traction is kind of limited. I know when you're like on the Recon, whenever I'm riding it over here, you got to give it more gas just to maintain speed because it's a lot of resistance, like as if you were riding in sand. So yeah, it's basically like gray sand. little bit of tobacco over there in those fields. Yeah.
Because he loved me, one, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're coming up here to the Watkins Pond. Kind of yellowish green skim floating on top of the water. It really doesn't look like algae though. It's almost like, kind of reminds you of like pollen almost. No, we're past that, long past that. That stick came up, hit me in the leg.
Ouch. Wow,
Came
even
through
this
there.
is dry.
Yeah.
I've never seen that dry.
Yeah, it takes a lot to dry that out. Tree roots are rough through here, aren't they? Old Watkins home place straight ahead. Like they drove that truck that way to the right, too. Well, it's August 16th. This is day 2 of our Sena GoPro backpack testing for the Hero 3 Silver Edition camera that we just got. We had tested yesterday on the ride and having some issues, you know, with the sound quality and everything. You could hear our voices, but you couldn't hear any engine noise from the four-wheelers at all. And so that was a little bit frustrating. So we're out testing today, hoping that we'll be able to hear the engine noise. So
It's all about tweaking the settings.
yeah, it's a lot of trial and error, you know.
At least we can use the GoPro app on the iPhone to kind of preview what we're testing, so we can modify it as we go along and don't have to wait until they're uploaded to the computer at home.
Yeah, that's been a sigh of relief right there, you know, because before, you know, if you'd been using the Hero 2, you would have had to have waited till you got home and plugged it in the computer just to have been able to have seen what you had recorded already. And Scarlet's iPhone will allow us to view it, you know, on the go, so that's a really nice feature of the Hero 3. This is a Hero 3 Plus Silver Edition, yeah. So it's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. We, like I'd said before, we got both the Sena backpack and the Hero 3 Plus Silver Edition were on sale, and we felt like it was too good of a deal to pass up because the price had gotten so low that it wasn't likely to get any lower than that. So and
it's something we've been wanting to do for a while, so
yeah, so we decided to go on and jump on it, and while the price is low, we can afford to do it and stuff like that. So yeah, we're coming up to the Watkins Pond. Doing alright back there?
Feeling good.
That's good. Watch the stick here.
That's the one that attacked you yesterday.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Came up and whipped me in the leg. Quite pleasant in the shade, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Much more bearable.
Yeah.
It's what, 94, I think, today?
Yeah, it's hotter today than yesterday. Much, you can tell it. The sun's a lot more intense. That old biting fly's trying to get in my helmet back there. He was unsuccessful though. He was buzzing, I could hear him though. That grass stays green out there, doesn't it? Hey, it makes you wonder if at one time that wasn't like a pasture or something. When this was a farm out here.
Yeah, it very well could be.
I mean, the way that grass is growing out there, it just makes you think that it was.
It's almost like an enchanted forest look.
Yeah.
Throwing up a lot of dust.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It wasn't that dusty yesterday. It's dried out some more. I'm on the sawdust path now. Taking a cruise down the sawdust path here. Scarlet zipping along. You're going over 16 miles an hour. That's what I'm going.
I'm taking it easy.
Yeah, the Recon will hug those corners on it. Let's go slow down through here though.
I know.
That little turnaround spot needs a little TLC. Make it a little smoother. Couple of that log there. Time I'll move it out of the way. Still hear me okay?
I can. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yeah, this spot in this land right here is almost like a little valley, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little creek bed there. Very, very rarely ever has water in it, but I expect after a hard rain it would. Pulling spider webs off my face. Take the time, to thank all our new subscribers that have come on since our last video. And we really do appreciate it, and all the views and nice comments that people
all
are
the
leaving.
Followers on Facebook.
Yeah, we definitely are appreciate the feedback. So thanks a lot. That air feels good when you get moving. Yeah, we're just making our way back from the other end of the Watkins Trail. Coming through this real dusty section right here. This is where they logged out on each side here. Sun beams in pretty strong all day long. These weeds have really gotten tall through here.
Yeah, they have.
I remember when you could see it all the way to the other side over there where they had logged out, and now you can't even see it. Weeds and saplings and stuff growing up. At least something's growing back fast. Not as pretty as it once was, but Recon running all right.
He's doing good.
That grass really grows thick up by the Watkins home place, doesn't it? Coming up behind the Watkins pond now. Making our way off of the Watkins Trail.
Still can't get over how dry this is.
Yeah. That's definitely, look at that turtle sitting on top of the log right there. He jumped back in the water when he saw me.
Thought you were going to eat him.
Sitting right on that log there, laying in the water. Old biting fly got me on my ankle down there. I was looking at that turtle and felt something biting me. I looked down and he's down there on my ankle, and I killed him though, but he already drew blood. Aggravate. Yeah, the swamp hadn't been that dry, and I don't know when. Grief. Well, they just will stop there.
Look at Josie's hair. She's got a serious cowlick going on.
Yeah, all those cockaburs in her hair. Hey, buddies. Hey, you buddies. Hey, B. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Miss B. Hey, girl. Come in. I can't reach you from over there. Come in.
Hey, Josie. You want to take the cat off?
Hey, B.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Miss B. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Miss B. Yeah. Come here.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hot day, isn't it, buddies? It's a hot day. Josie, Chance, B. This y'all's pasture is bush hog. You can see over the horizon now. Let's see, baby girl. Hey there.
Hey there.
You turn left?
Yeah, let's go left.
All right.
Dragonfly riding with us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're out and about too, aren't they? I don't mind them. I don't like the biting flies and spiders and everything else that's aggravating to you.
Real dusty back here, too.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
We could use a good rain.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Well, we got in a little bit of a dry spell here. I think I read in the news where all the counties in North Carolina are in a drought right now.
That doesn't surprise me.
Look at those wild turkeys up here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Look at all, that's a whole flock of them. Man, I ain't never seen that many in one spot. And that wasn't all of them. There were a bunch over there up at that intersection of this path. I've never seen them right in here, you know, out in open daylight before. Man. There was a bunch right up in here that left before the other ones did. I hope the GoPro picked that up, but I don't know. You going left or what?
Wherever.
You go ahead. Scarlet's patriotic with her American flag bandana. Remember this rut here, you might want to try and straddle it if you can. Yeah, there used to be a rut through this path right here. I'm surprised that one formed. I've never known one to be through here. Some of those hard rains we had must have did it. It's kind of strange because all of the grass is growing here that it would have washed that bad to form one. Usually it doesn't do that unless it's an open dirt path, you know.
Butterflies.
Yeah. So yeah, we're coming by this big pond back here. These tobacco fields behind the farm. Pretty grown up down in there, sweetie.
I think it's doable.
Go ahead down then. Thought you were going down there.
Oh, you kept going. I didn't know.
I was too far past it. I gotta go up here and turn around somewhere. Turn around right here. Yeah, that's not bad. I was looking at the wrong spot when I came by. Well, we stopped down there by the pond for a little break. We're heading on back now. 6:14. Time to head on back to the farm and load these up on the trailer. Scarlet is zooming along, aren't you?
You can keep up.
I am. I'm catching up to you. I know there's rough terrain ahead, so I'm not going to get going too fast. Remember what I said about how you lift up off the seat when you come to those rough ruts and it won't jar your body so much? Yeah.
Butterfly just hit me in the face.
That's strange, isn't it? Usually they don't fly right into your helmet like that. I bet they like these yellow flowers growing out here in this field.
Yeah, I bet they do. That's what they're on.
Definitely a lot of that around. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video, and hope the Sena backpack testing went better this time, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.